What is going on, guys? It has been over 2 years since I posted a lawn and landscaping trailer setup video. So I thought with everything going on with this coronavirus, I thought it'd be nice to probably have something a little bit better in your guys' feed. So we're gonna be doing the 2020 lawn care trailer setup video today. I'm gonna be showing you guys the mowers I'm running, the equipment that I have inside the trailer, how I have it set up, as well as some mowers I'm actually looking at possibly adding this year, and maybe entirely redoing my whole entire fleet. So we'll see. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the mowers. All right, guys, so we are outside, which, I mean, I only walked from my shop right there, so it's just a transition thing. But let's first go ahead and get started with my main mower that I have. So this is the Walker B23i Northwest Edition. This has been our main go-to mower for the past almost 2 years since we got it. We have about 730 hours on it. It's got a 48-inch mulching deck. All of last year, we went strictly mulching, and that's what we continue to want to do. The reason why I love this mower is that when the deck gets clogged up, which it does because we live in the Northwest, what we'll do is we'll stop in the middle of mowing, clean out underneath the deck while we're on the grass, and then put all that grass clippings in the back. And it's just, I can't tell you guys how much I love that. And it has really improved and helped our company a lot when it comes to cut quality and just keeping up on cleaning the deck, which is why I love the Walker mower. A lot of guys are not sure about the wheels. Even I'm not. I think they're too flashy for a Walker. And if I get another Walker mower, I'm probably just gonna go plain white wheels because I just like the white look overall on the mower. But anyways, that is this mower. Sadly, the suspension seat doesn't work anymore, which sucks because it's a $1,200 seat. So I'm gonna have to get that fixed. But other than that, guys, that is the Walker B23i. Next, we got the Walker T25i. We don't use this one as much because, like I said, we've been doing strictly mulching. And the reason when we do use this mower, when we pull it out, we do it for when we do all of our hedge trimming. So we'll do our hedge trimming, blow it in the grass, and then suck it up with the mower. Or if the grass is way too overgrown, where this mower is going to basically leave a bunch of clumps, which our clients do not like, we'll come and bring the T25i to suck it up. So this has been a great mower. I think this one has another 796 hours. So both of these are actually getting up there in when it comes to hours. But other than that, they've been running great and really like them. Now, if you guys have long-term subscribers, you guys would have seen this since I've basically been on YouTube. This is the Hustler X1. I think it's a 2013-14, back when they were actually making them with quality. This has just been a great mower. I don't use this much. We use it around my property. We use it at my grandparents' property just because it gets it done fast. The only time we ever really use it is once every couple months. We'll take it to the account and we'll cut the perimeter with it. And the reason why we do that is because the wheels and the decks on these ones are the same, basically. And so when you do that first cut around the perimeter, you start to get that rut, which we try to avoid as much as we can because we got a lot of curbs and crap. So we'll bring the Hustler over because it kind of changes up the wheel pattern a little bit. And we do that every once in a while. But other than that, it's hard for me to let this one go just because it's been such a good mower. This one doesn't have that many hours on it. I think I'm just shy of 500. I have to turn it on. I think it's like 450, 490, somewhere in that. Next, we got the Kubota B23i tractor. This has been a great little addition. I bought this because when I built my house a couple years ago, I had to do all the grading. And instead of renting a tractor, I used to have this big dirt berm pile back here. And it was gonna be a lot more expensive to rent a tractor to do it or anything than just to buy one. So went and bought this guy. And it has the quick attachment release, which is really awesome. So I just pull those two levers, bump, bump. And I can place a forklift attachment on it. I can place the bucket on it. And I also have a snowplow attachment that I just bought this winter, which, because now we do snow plowing whenever it does snow. So it's been a great tractor. It has less than 100 hours on it. Really like it. It's like a perfect size. I do wish it has a little bit more lifting power, but in terms of size and weight, it's perfect for what I need. So this has been great little tractor. We use it for, in the company, we use it for when we do big mulch installs. I did a 150-yard mulch install last year at just one account. So we use this for all of our big open areas, scooping it out of the truck as well as the dump trailer, which I'll show you guys in a second. We use it for bed cleanup when we have a lot of debris. We'll throw it in the bucket, and then that way we can just dump it right in the truck. And of course, snow plowing. So with the forklift attachment, we can actually lift up pallets of fertilizer into the truck and trailer, which is also another reason why I got this. So anyways, that is the tractor. Then we got our we got our Wabang 21-inch push mower. So I basically eliminated almost all my push mowing jobs. So the size of my concrete slab is basically the amount of push mowing I do every week. So we don't barely do anything. So yeah, so there's not really much to this mower. It's just a good little mower to have. And so far it's been holding up for what we're doing. So that is the tractor and definitely the mower setup. And next we have, as you guys remember, Big Red. I actually renamed her to the Beast because I got my new F-150, which is a lifted red F-150. So I named that one Big Red. So we got the good old Beast F450, 1997. It's got the 7.3 turbo diesel stick shift. Dual, and then this dual wheel with a dump bed. And this is, I think, a 10-foot dump bed, and this had saved my business for so much. It can haul so much crap, and really the dump bed has just saved us a lot on a lot of things. So nothing really too new with the truck. The truck's still the same, and then the trailer's still the same. It's an 8.5 by 16 interstate enclosed trailer, 3,500 pound axles. I should have upgraded them to 5,000 when they broke, but that's okay. Not really much has changed here. I was thinking about redoing the logo, but I potentially, like I said, might be redoing my whole fleet, trucks and trailers. So I don't really want to touch the logos yet until I get, figure that out. And if you guys do get a big logo like what I did, make sure they cut the seams where the metal comes together, because otherwise it tears and then it looks like absolute crap. So that is this truck and trailer. Let me show you guys the other truck and trailers that I actually have as well. So really quickly, it's a little windy, so I want to get going. This is a 93 Chevy 2500. I bought this as a backup for mostly my employees that did not know how to drive stick shift, because I did not want them ruining my 450. This has been a good little truck to have. It's got airbags in the back, so it can hold a lot of weight. So this has been, like I said, a backup from when the Ford is just not wanting to cooperate. Next, we have a 7x14 tandem axle, clearly, dump trailer by Maxi. This has the 14,000 pound axles, total axles, not each. And this has been really nice with, of course, a little sidewall. And then, of course, we have the 6x12 small enclosed trailer as a backup one. We were using this for all of our small residential stuff. It did get pinched a couple years ago when I was building my house one night. It was just too dark, I didn't see it, so it got pinched. But, that we use for all of our residential, all of our small to get to jobs. But since we're no longer doing that, I'm doing all condos, large condos. We just don't use that, but we use it as a backup just in case the big enclosed trailer goes out. So now let's get to the inside of the trailer, and I'll show you guys what equipment I have in there and how I have it set up. So I'll see you guys inside. Alrighty. Again, I just walked a few feet, but it's a cool little transition, as you guys know. So let's look at the trailer. We'll start from one side and we'll go all the way to the other side, and we're gonna go by each side one at a time. So, full disclosure, as you guys know, I've been working with Equipment Defender for the past few years now, like almost 3 years. So I do have the racks. Now, I am not pushing Equipment Defender racks on you guys. Whether you guys want to go Green Touch or Jungle Gyms or whatever you guys want to buy, I really don't care. It's completely up to you. It's your trailer. You make the choice. I'm not going to push you guys onto these racks, nor does Equipment Defender want me to push you on their racks. If you guys decide you want to buy their racks, then I do have a description. In the description down below, I do have an affiliate link. I use code AMBROS and you get 10% off your order. I get a smaller percentage of that, so it's at no cost to you. It actually saves you guys money. And all it does is help me and my family, and it helps me buy camera equipment because I love camera equipment. And I just really appreciate the support. But then again, that's, like I said, that's up to you. Do your research, whether you like black or green or whatever it is, up to you guys. So let's start over here. This is the biggest thing since my last trailer setup video, which is the V2 backpack blower racks from Equipment Defender that they just launched a couple years ago. I have the Stihl BR800C with the side pulled start, and I have the Husqvarna 580 BTS backpack blower as well. And both great blowers, really like them. This one comes in handy when I get stopped a lot, but when it does not want to start, that's when I absolutely hate it. So then I go to the Husqvarna. I typically use the Husqvarna because it is a little quieter, so when I finish later in the evenings, it doesn't annoy people. But the new V2 blower racks are very solidly built, really like them, have a way better profile in terms of size compared to what they used to have, which was basically racks like this. These little arms got annoying because your mowers would get snagged on that, or your clothes would get snagged on this, and if it was too much, it would rip this out of the wall. So great choice of Equipment Defender changing that up. Of course, we got gas cans, sure can, and the old ones. I like the older ones I like these ones when it comes to filling up the big mowers, because it goes a lot faster than the sure can. It just takes a little bit, but I do use these ones for small pieces of equipment like pressure washers and push mowers. But yeah, other than that, great gas cans. Next, we got the backpack sprayers. I got 2 of them. Typically, I use one for Roundup, which we don't use Roundup anymore because of everything that happened last year with them. So we use a different spray. But one is for insecticide, one's for non-insecticide or broadleaf killing. So these are great. The only thing I don't like about them is the straps are very, very flimsy. They don't really hold too well, but they have changed those, I think, on the newer ones. But these are the backpack sprayer racks, which is great. We got our great little DIY shelf for all my long-term followers. We'll start over here. We got our chalk blocks, I think is what they call, or wheel stoppers. We have the 2.2 shirt can, gas can. These were the original ones sent to me almost 3-4 years ago. Still use them. Absolutely love these. When it comes to, these are strictly mixed fuel. That way we don't confuse them between that one and then the big gas cans. But these are strictly mixed. Love these for all my mixed fuel. Just great. We got our little box full of all of our irrigation parts for fixing any drips or things that are going wrong. Got our rain gear for when it rains. And then our bucket full of miscellaneous stuff. We had our Milwaukee chainsaw attachment because I can't, whatever. If you guys watched my last video, which no one did, but that's okay, don't hurt my feelings. This was my favorite product that was sent to me last year. This is the Husqvarna 520i HE3, which is the battery-powered hedge trimmer. And honestly, guys, I stopped using gas-powered because of these things. These things are just freaking amazing. So watch my last video. I'll leave it up here in the top right-hand corner. Next, let's go to the hand tool racks. These are, of course, from Equipment Defender. These are for our rakes. Another great thing you can use them for is the chainsaws, hedge trimmers, because they just finally came out with a newer rack. I don't think it's up for sale yet, but it was launched at GIE 2019. So if you guys have a chainsaw, it will work in here where you can actually lock it up. So really cool. We got our spraying signs to warn people that we're spraying so they're not idiots. Next, we got our 4-position trimmer rack, which let me get over here because it's a little dark. So nothing's changed here. As you guys see, I don't really have much tools on the racks. I have the, what is this, the FS94R. And since I've been going solo this year because my really good employee, Reese, he just moved away a couple weeks ago, which was really sad to see him go. Got the 𝐒𝐓𝐇 Pro. For you guys that don't know what the 𝐒𝐓𝐇 Pro is, I wish I can help you, which I can. I got a ton of videos, but I'm not going to go into it. But watch those videos on the 𝐒𝐓𝐇 Pro. They're really cool. So that's the only trimmer I've been using because it's been going good. We have the Milwaukee battery-powered trimmer, and I only carry this with me because of the chainsaw attachment, like I said, and that's been great. And then we got our curb jumper for the walkers, another 5-gallon shirt can with the rack as well. Got our cones, and then our trimmer spool. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. It's still the same. Oh, I forgot, I got a trash can. All right, now we're officially done. So some things I'm thinking about doing in here is, of course, painting the floor, getting something that looks a little bit cleaner, and also painting the walls because the walls look like absolute crap. There's literally, because if you guys know, I've changed my trailer setup so many times over the years, so I have all these holes. Trying new things, trying new racks in this trailer. So I either need to get new walls or figure something out. But that is the enclosed trailer setup, guys. I now want to show you a mower I'm looking at possibly buying this year. So this is the little surprise. So let me turn the camera around. I'm not gonna do that little cheesy transition because it's only a few feet. So here is the Walker B27i Northwest Edition. This is just like my 23 out there, but it's got 27 horsepower, 52-inch deck, big wheel kit. The reason why I'm looking at adding this, my distributor actually dropped this off, 𝐒𝐓𝐾 Lawn Care, or 𝐒𝐓𝐃 Landscapes out in, I think, Idaho. Just in case you guys in the Northwest are looking at buying a mower, big shout out to them, and a thank you for dropping this off and letting me demo it for the next about week or so. But I'm looking at adding this to my fleet this year possibly because it's got a wider deck, more horsepower for mulching, and the big wheel kit, of course. And so I'm really thinking about adding that, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this or buy a different truck. So we'll see, but be sure to watch out really soon, the video on this thing. My distributor stopped by and we walked over all the new stuff that just came out on it. So yeah, keep an eye on that. And then of course, this was sent to me from Toro to do videos on. Really excited. So the Toro Titan prosumer mower, pretty cool. It's got that My Ride suspension. So look at that, so nice. Anyways, guys, so that's it. That is the 2020 lawn care trailer setup video. I hope you guys really enjoy this. Like I said, I hope you guys are doing really well with this whole coronavirus thing. For those people watching in the future, right now we're going through the coronavirus, which I'm sure a lot of you guys did as well. And I'm hoping we're talking to the future people where we made it, but we don't know yet. So, hope you guys enjoy this video. Be sure to like, subscribe. If you guys want to see anything on any piece of equipment I have, whether it's reviews or questions, please leave them down below. And like I said, if you guys want to buy equipment Fender rocks, my link is down below. Use code Ambros, get 10% off. Enjoy your guys' future, because I don't know when I'm going to post this. And I will see you guys next time on Ambros Landscaping.